Hi YouTube family, welcome to my channel 111 Love Messages Tarot, where I'm here to bring to you 111 love messages. Hi Scorpios, how are you? I hope you're happy, safe, and healthy out there. I hope you're doing grand. I'm here to bring to you your July 2020 reading. As you know, Scorpios, I don't only read your sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Wherever you have Scorpio in your chart, you can definitely apply it there. I don't like to limit it to those planets only. Our chart as a whole, we have a lot going on. So feel free to apply it wherever you wish. Also, this is a general love reading, so it's not going to gel with everyone. Whatever does not gel with you, take that and stick the rest somewhere else. And Scorpios, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with the little notification bell so you can be updated on videos I upload each month, each day, however I choose to do it. Alright, Scorpios, let's get it moving, let's get it going, let's get it pizzopping. Universe Creator, please help me to summon down the energy, frequencies, and vibrations for my Scorpios for July 2020. Universe Creator, help me to summon down the energy, frequencies, and vibrations for my Scorpios for July 2020. Two wants to fall. We have two major arcanas already, and we have judgments. And we have the World. Looks like you're gonna get a second chance to start something anew, or a second chance at a new venture or adventure in your life. It's like there's a second chance to start something over. Even though something may have ended, there will be a second chance to renew it. We have the Five of Wands. Also, if you're new to my channel and I'm doing this type of number here, it's because I don't read reversals. Everything in life moves forward, in this life anyway. So I like my cards to be forward as well. There is nothing backwards going on. Looks like you're having some inner conflict, inner turmoil. Something on the bottom here wants to be flipped over, and I'm trying to find it. I saw it somewhere, and I think I want to take it because it's already flipped, but there we go. Five of Swords. Fives. That's two fives already. Some changes that are occurring and happening. Some changes going on. There's a lot of blues I see here. Dealing with your throat chakra. Maybe you're having difficulties trying to explain something to someone. Universe Creator, please help me to summon down the energies for my Scorpios for July 2020. Help me to summon down the energies for my Scorpios for July 2020. We have the Two of Swords. You seem to be dealing with a lot of conflict or a lot of confusion, inner turmoil. You were fighting with someone. You and your significant other. And you have the Three of Cups. Alright, Scorpios. Let me move this over and move this up. So, you want to start stumping. I was about to say. Totally tongue-tied. See? Throat chakras going on. Maybe you're tongue-tied in regards to someone. But anyway, you want to start something over. You want a second chance to start something over. Again, I think I said in the beginning, the energies can swap. So if you don't feel like this is you feeling this way, then it's the other person. So you want a second chance to start something over because something has ended with the World card. You could be involved with another Scorpio, a Taurus, a Cancer, a Leo. We have Sword energy on board, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Could be some water energy, but not quite. So yeah, you know, you just want to resolve something because something was left unresolved with the Five of Swords. Someone was left feeling like nothing was achieved. Maybe you had a fight with someone, because I see that here. There's a lot of conflict going on. Again, you may be suffering from some inner conflict that you're having with yourself, maybe possibly about starting something new with someone. And you're inner conflicted with the masks you see here. Maybe someone wants you to put on a mask, and you don't want to. Maybe you're totally against it, or maybe someone who or maybe you're not totally against it. Maybe you're trying to get someone to wear a mask and it's causing a lot of conflict. Me, myself, I don't wear that bullshit. But that's another topic. Because, yeah, I just choose not to. And I'm perfectly healthy. But I digress. So maybe someone is having some inner turmoil about that, or it may not be about a mask at all. I just brought up the mask because of the illustration on the card itself. But there is some fighting going on. There's something, the fight that you had, the argument, maybe physically fighting. But I don't really see that here. Could be, but only for some of you. But, you know, the disagreements, the arguments, it left you feeling like you did not achieve anything. It's like, what was the point of this argument? Because nothing was resolved at all. I still feel empty. I still feel like we didn't get to the bottom of anything. And it's leaving you kind of undecided here with the Two of Swords. You're indecisive, or them. Someone is just not, is having a hard time making a decision. And it could be about someone else. You have the Three of Cups here. Sometimes this can indicate another relationship, another situationship, another person involved, another party involved. Maybe your job, maybe children, maybe outside influences like your family, friends. Doesn't necessarily always have to be another romantic relationship. But it could be. It could be the reason why there's a lot of turmoil. It could be the reason why you had an argument with someone, why you're indecisive right now as to, I guess, move forward with a new start with them, because something definitely ended. Something ended and something is starting anew. So you do have a second chance to start something anew, but it's like you're conflicted as in whether you should or not. Whether you should, maybe you had great times with this person and you want to continue that. Or maybe you're just indecisive in regards to this argument that you both had, and you don't know whether you want to give this person a second chance, or, you know, leave it unresolved and just say, you know, whatever, fuck it, I'm walking away. Let me pull some clarifiers. Because you're looking at the situation like, you know, we fought, but nothing was cleared up. Like, there was like no points in both of you, you know, even having a discussion about whatever it was, because it wasn't cleared up. It was not cleared up, and it left you type indecisive. It left someone indecisive. It's something that you cannot make a decision about. It's something that you're not seeing. It's something that's not coming to the surface. Maybe someone's in denial. Maybe you're in denial in regards to this person or this relationship. Please clarify judgments for my Scorpios for July 2020. Please clarify judgment, Universe Creator. Please clarify judgments. Whoa, lots wants to fall. I'm going to take them both. Have a lot of water energy going on here. We had the Queen of Cups and we had the Four of Cups. Yeah. Someone is, and that's going to go into judgment. Someone is very unfulfilled here. Someone is wearing their heart on their sleeve. Someone is very vulnerable. At the same time, unfulfilled as well. Not happy. You know, can possibly be bored. Maybe you're bored. Maybe you're just over this whole entire predicament you're having with someone. Maybe you're just over it. Maybe you argue a lot. Maybe you're just tired of arguing. Please clarify the world for my Scorpios. Clarify the world. One card, please. It's like someone has a lot to say, but maybe you're struggling to discuss it. Maybe you're struggling to express yourself to this person. Please clarify judgment, Universe Creator. Clarify judgment. What is judgment in regards to the devil? The devil. Someone feels bound. Someone feels bound. Someone... It's like you don't want to... You're feeling conflicted about starting this over because there was a lot of bad juju in a relationship. You got the devil there. Maybe someone was jealous. Someone was obsessing. Codependent. Has some addictions going. Maybe they were addicted to gambling, addicted to sex, addicted to their phones. It's something that was just not great in a relationship. Please clarify the Five of Wands. Five of Cups. There you go. Yes, it's a lot of grief going on here. A lot of grief and disappointment. I don't like to see that. Like I said, there's a lot of inner turmoil. You fighting with someone. You arguing with someone. You guys not finding any type of resolution within this union. And it's leaving you very confused. It's leaving you not able to make a decision on whether you want to stay or leave this person behind. Has you very emotional. Has them very emotional. You know, but you're very... the Four of Cups here. You're not happy at all. You're not happy at all. And it says it here with the Five of Cups. Someone else got the same... I forgot what sign that was. It may have been... Might have been Gemini, I think. You could be involved with a Gemini. Or not. But the Five of Cups, they had the same kind of spread with the moon out there. The moon is just heavily out. It's just a full moon. You could be involved with a Pisces as well. But something is just hidden. Something is not being revealed. I'm surprised the moon won't rear its head here. But someone is sad. Someone's like, woe is me. You're crying over spilled milk. Possibly you're not paying attention to what's behind you. You're focusing on what was lost. And you're not focusing on what you still have. So that may be you or that may be someone else that may be causing the conflict here. Please clarify the Five of Swords. We had the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. So you might be wanting to just move on. Like I mentioned, like I said, you may be wanting to leave this behind. Please clarify the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Because something is just not to the surface. Someone is just not saying how they feel or hiding intentions. With the devil there, could be involved with a Capricorn Or that's you exhibiting those traits. Queen of Pentacles. That's right. You know your value. You know what you have to offer. You know you're not going to settle for less. You have self-respect. So you may walk away from this. Please clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups for my Scorpios. Clarify the Three of Cups. You're not going to sit back and, you know, take ill treatment, poor treatment, someone giving you the silent treatment, if that's even happening. And we have the Two of Wands. Fiery energy here. You could be involved with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. With the Queen of Pentacles, there's a ram here, so Aries energy picking up as well. So Scorpios, Two of Wands, you're waiting. You're waiting on which decision you should make. Two of Swords, you're confused about that decision. You don't know which direction you should go into. It's like you don't want to walk away from this union. You don't, because maybe you invested in it. Maybe you had a lot of great times, like I said, together. The Three of Cups. You had a lot of great times together. You don't really want to fully walk away from it, but it's some type of arguments that you keep having. Maybe you keep having the same type of arguments, and nothing is being fixed out of it at all. It's the same type of arguments. You're looking back at it like, what the hell was the point in even having this discussion? Like I said before, it's like no point. It's like you keep having the same empty argument. The same type of shit keep going, keep occurring, and you're just over it with the Four of Cups. You're just like, okay, this is not working. Like, can we move on now? Because obviously we keep having the same debates. We keep having the same arguments. We keep having the same conflict, and nothing is being fixed here. But at the same time, the Queen of Cups, someone's vulnerable here. Either you or them. You're vulnerable. You do want to offer something. You don't really want to do away with the relationship as a whole. It's important to you. It's important to them. But it's a lot of shit going on. It's a lot of conflict with the devil. Devil energy. You feel bound to them. They feel bound to you. Maybe they're very controlling. You try to control your circumstances. There's a second chance being offered. There's a second chance that can happen because of an ending, but you don't know if you want to take the plunge. You know, this person could have been very bad for you, or you them, or just exhibited a lot of unhealthy habits. You know, maybe they had a lot of jealousy issues, or they were very controlling. They were trying to, you know, rule over you, or however it was. And, you know, you're just not interested in that. And it has you sad. It has you pretty sad. It has you feeling disappointed. And you're focusing on what was lost. I guess it was an ending because of the world. But again, you have a second chance to reconcile. But you don't know if you want to take that offer. But, whatever it was, they disappointed you. They have you feeling upset. You know, they wasn't too forthcoming on... Maybe they hid a lot of things from you. And this is something that just has you sad. You know, this person is just not forthcoming to you. And you just kind of see how she's in the illustration. Like, she's just sitting there by the river. And it looks like the flowers are dead or dying or whatever. And it's just like... For real, cuz. For real. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like this happened again. It could be something that is just repetitive. And you're just over that. You're done. You want to move on from it. Six of Wands. You want a smoother... You know what? I got this confused with the Six of Swords. But since I did, that can be definitely something. There's no mistakes in my readings at all. So there's a reason why I was feeling like this was the Six of Swords. Because usually the Six of Swords indicates someone moving on. Someone wanting more of a better time in a relationship. And You do want that, either you or the other person. But this is the Six of Wands, signifying a victory. So you can have a victory within that, with the World card there, the second chance with the Judgment. Even though you're feeling sad, you can have a victory if you stop focusing on what was lost and start focusing on what you have already. But simultaneously, you feeling sad and, you know, dealing with a lot of ill treatment, possibly, you know, because the devil, he's not always so bad, but he's not always so great either. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it's like, you know what you have to offer. You know you can be a great wife or husband. You know you have a lot of respect for yourself, your foundation, your sanity, who you are as a person, and you're not going to settle for anything less. But you're waiting. You're still waiting. You're waiting to see what's going to come of it. You're waiting to see which avenue you're going to go down. You're waiting to see which street you're going to go down, so to speak. You're waiting to see if you really want to walk into the fire. If you want to walk into the fire. If you want to keep playing this game with the devil. But you might not want to walk into that fire. You're kind of reluctant there. Maybe you just wanted to return to the fun times you used to have, the celebrations you used to have with each other. Or maybe that third situation is involved and it's bothering you. You just don't want to be involved in that. Who does? No one. But there are some people who do. There are some people who enjoy poly relationships. Not my thing. But there's some people who like that. So, you know, it can be that as well. Maybe someone does not want that. And that's where all the conflict is coming in at. Or it might not be. Like I mentioned before, outside influences. Maybe it can be your job that's taking you away from this relationship. Maybe it's some children. I don't see children here, but that can be that can be something as well. It could be friends, you know, telling you, oh, this person is no good for you. And, you know, maybe they're just being too much into your relationship. Or maybe it's your family too much into your relationship. So Lovers Oracle, and you've got 2 of them. Lucky 2 for you. So Scorpio. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Wow, listen to that. And freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. There you go. Nothing is stopping you. The 2 of Wands. You're waiting to see what path you're going to go down. It's clear. Nothing is stopping you. Even though this fire is ahead of you, you can walk past the fire. You can get through the fire. Always. You have your barriers. Well, you have your armor there. And you have your yin and your yang symbol. Yang, yin, whatever. I think yin and yang. Yeah. I get that kind of mixed up sometimes. But, yeah, you can walk through the fire. You have the armor to do so. You have the freedom to do so. Again, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. See? Exactly. On the back of the illustration, she's very free. You have the rainbow here. You have the moon there. The moon again. She's naked. She's in the garden there. She's now not allowing anything to stop her. But I say she, doesn't necessarily have to be a she, only because there's a she on the illustration. So I'm reading the energy of it. But it's definitely can apply to a man. Absolutely. You're feeling free to make the choices that you want to make. And nothing is stopping you from that. And I'm going to read this again because this caught my eye as well. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Look at how she's laying there. getting her thoughts together, gathering her thoughts together. So yeah, Scorpio, you know what? You have the freedom to make the choice that you want to make. You have the freedom to walk through the fire or not. You have the freedom to give this relationship another go or not. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed that. And enjoy the rest of your evening, AM, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you next month. Take care.